Morning, Honorable Deputy Speaker of the Parliament of Sierra Leone.
Good morning.
And how are you, sir?
I'm good.
From Bulengoluano, yesterday, we had the July 3rd, we have been engaged business entities then with with the Public Accounts Committee in relation to tax arrears. So far, so good, sir. How all the process will look like because we get a lot of media attention and also notices them in now the social media and the traditional media about the work of the PAC and also in relation to tax arrears from business sectors.
Well, when we dey go through the 2021 audit report, particularly the general purpose financial statement, we realize say audit issues dem dey wey border on GST payments the way don dey as arrears for a very long time. And by law, when you get arrears, the Commissioner General suppose for within 60 days, as provided by Regulation 73(1) of the Public Financial Management Regulation 2018. The Commissioner General suppose for publish gazette all the names of people that wey owe money under GST. And the recovery process under Section 88 of the GST Act of 2009 states clearly how to go about the recovery process. So whilst we dey look at them, we still say them money are outstanding for long. So we compare the two schedule them, the schedule wey the NIA present to when the audit service present. Yes, there were issues with regards the accuracy of or agreement between the two figures. But however, we agree say law we use the one way the NIA give it so that we no can be dispute with the taxpayer. They go say, oh no, this figure, or this service the figure. So we use that schedule A and put out a public notice over the weekend for all the businesses and they for make themselves available at Parliament. Let them come with evidence of payment confirmation, or if you not pay it, you can check and note that the amount you outstanding because of the period we you don't take. One for be fair and one for do am properly. And in the end, then be there yesterday, we go through them laboriously one by one and make sure say everybody gets for understand what in actually GST areas. And let's stress that particular aspect because not to tax areas for all the tax handles them. We are going to do the others. We just start number first with GST. And the GST amounts we get yesterday now the list out of 85 names come up to 22 billion something. So we don't make sure say we don't talk to everybody. We don't give everybody them outstanding and then they go verify. We get 10 days for go verify with their records because of the span of time we don't take, we don't the outstanding. Normally it should have been attracting penalty. But that was a different conversation. Firstly, let we focus on the aspect of getting the money where they owe in. Then we will see whether we can get consideration for discuss with the auditors for get a waiver on the interest because of the lapse of time, communication and other things. We will look at a number of other things that will go or look at factors that were responsible for something like that day. But for now, the primary focus now for recover. And this the conversation were positive, even the business people them they be in full acceptance for corporate. Some they still not aware. Others they say they were not communicated to by the NIA. Others they say oh it has taken a long time, but they were all ready to go back and check the records. And if the records not able to speak to that day, then they will go make the payment. They want to look the records, we also don't put somebody in charge with me consultants will work with me directly for in audit service and NIA will go one person for reconcile them when they all work out with documentation for say they don't make payment and authenticate them whether they are correct or not. If they are not correct, then they will go make the payment.
Some business entities then honor the invitation by the Public Accounts Committee, while some they not honor the invitation. What in are the penalties on the one that we knock yesterday for honor the PAC invitation?
Well, what we will do is that we show the magnanimity of the Parliament of Sierra Leone, particularly the Public Account Committee, because under the circumstance provided by law, we don't forget for nobody again. The period don't take long. For just send letters to all the banks them as provided for by the provision in Section 88 and Section 90 of the GST Act of 2009 when it comes to garnishment and attachment of funds we payable to the public of Sierra Leone. We should have informed the banks The banks give you the update, and on that update, they will attach the money and they transfer to the consolidated revenue fund. So the one day we come, we self affording the opportunity for go back and check and make the payments. The one that will not come, we are going to use the provision of the law. We send the names them with a letter. The PAC is going to write to NRA with the list of people that will not come and the amount them, and we send that letter then to NRA. NRA in turn, under the seal and signature of the Commissioner General, would write to the banks. The banks will give confirmation like they've done for the LTOs, the one that we get GST won't be claimed in the 2022 audit report, that is about 39 billion. Of course, we don't receive confirmation. And as at yesterday, conversation with the Commissioner General that the banks are supposed to transfer the money and they from their accounts and they now into the consolidated revenue fund. So we are talking about between now and Friday, we are talking about 39 billion plus recovered, and we are going in on maybe another 5-6 billion. We'll get for go through the banks then for one day will not come. Yesterday, Sunbird did not become in the hearing, but later they sent somebody and then give them liability. So I also don't mean magnanimous not for send the name for attachments, let them go confirm. Then after the confirmation, if they think saying the records, they count the records, we reconcile the records. If the record cannot reconcile, then they will have to pay. I think it's about 368 million or so. I cannot remember the figures.
So thank you very much, Deputy Speaker. But before we left you, sir, what in are the way forward after the time done on for the grace period and give them if you not comply, what in wanna decide as a committee for the
I think we don't make that pronouncement yesterday, and necessarily in full understanding of the pronouncement we made. The pronouncement is simple and straightforward. One, you should pay. If you not pay now, after we don't give that grace period, then we are going to attach your account. If you don't get money, then we go now as provided by the law as well. We go and see the business. Because at the end of the day, this is not tax areas that we don't owe from 2021 on GST alone. So the point now that we are going to take full cognizance of the actions that were available. But however, we also don't forgive a human face and be collaborative and get dialogue with the business system, because then if you know we blame them because of the length of time. So that is how we're going to proceed with it.
Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker.
Thank you.